How y'all doing? Alright, this is a little bit of a different video than what I normally make, but this is a fishing video, or at least a video about my plans of going fishing tomorrow. And I was digging through some of my fishing stuff, going through my box, my bottom fishing box that I plan on taking with me if I do get to go tomorrow. I'm more or less probably going to go down to the creek, and the creek's way up, so I'm thinking about that is probably the most apropos place for me to go tomorrow anyway. But one of the main reasons for me deciding to make this video is because I had a question for anybody out there that is in the know about old fishing tackle. What I have here is very old Zebco 404. It's let me turn this light up. It's I don't know, I may have to move that camera to where you can see it. Looking at this viewfinder, I don't know if, hope y'all can see this alright. If not, I may have to reshoot this video. Man, I don't want to do that. Anyway, this is a real old Zebco 404 on a very old, this is a Kodiak pole. And I have no clue as to what a Kodiak pole is, you know, whether it's of any value or not. All I know is it's really old. Just judging by this viewfinder, I need to get a better camera angle on this. I'm going to try to set this thing up where you can see it better. Let's see, watch out, Mary. Alright, come here, camera. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Here's the reel. Like I said, this is a very old Zebco 404. You can see the bakelite handles on it and all that. Man, this thing is ancient. It's probably as old as I am. And here's the logo. Try it the other way. Well, I don't know if you can read that or not, but it says Kodiak on it. Alright, where's it at? Let's see. Well, dadgummit. Alright, anyway. As you can tell, this is an old style pole. See how that the reel mounts onto it with that screw underneath it. And what my question is I found this thing at Goodwill for like $5, and seeing that it was real old, I decided to buy it and see if I could do some restoration to it. But the problem is if you look down this pole, which I'm going to try to do without tearing it up, the ferrule in the center, that's right there, where that and it's a two-piece rod. That's what I should have explained. It's stuck together. Okay, here's the last eye before the ferrule. There's the ferrule, and now it's cocked to one side, and this thing is stuck like chuck. And what I'm trying to figure out is how to separate these two without tearing them up. Does anybody got any idea how I might go about that? Because if I can get this thing back in working order, I would love to take this old pole with me fishing. It's just, you see that old butt cap and all that, and Old reel Zebco 404. Man. There's another shot of the, yeah, there's not much you can see there, but anyway, the whole point is this, I'm going to set this thing down. Excuse the shotted camera work here, y'all. I would love to fix this pole up and get it going and just take it on some fishing trips with me. And if anybody's got any idea how to unstick that ferrule, I would definitely appreciate it. This is the setup I'm taking with me. This is my, of course, Abu Garcia Cardinal. And here's, back up. This is some of my bottom fishing kit. I've got weights and I've got hooks and whatnot in there. And I definitely got an extra supply of these circle hooks for catfish. Here's some more weights. These Eagle Claw bell weights like this happen to be my favorite for down at the creek. And there, thanks to my buddy Billy, is my one-off tackle box slash cooler. It's got a compartment in there that's set up for, it's basically set up as a cooler with an exterior pocket on the outside of it for putting various kinds of tackle in. It's got my initials on it, thanks to Billy and Deanne. And that was so cool of them to give me that. I got a little shovel. I'm going to try to dig this thing out of here. Dadgummit. There it is. Alright. 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 This is a folding shovel, and this thing has come in handy a whole lot of times out at the creek and whatever, for a whole lot of different reasons. For one thing, you can dig a hole in the ground to stick a rod holder in if the ground's, you know, kind of hard where you can't get it, your rod holder to go into the ground. That helps out. And it's, so it comes in handy for that and several other purposes. But anyway, there we go. There is my basic fishing kit. Tackle box, bottom fishing box, Abu Garcia spinning rig on a fairly decent little pole. There's better poles than this particular Rhino pole, but I don't know, I just like this pole. Anyway, there we are, fishing rig, all that good stuff. Old Zebco reel on a very old pole, and once again, I'd appreciate any information somebody might have on how to get that thing separated without tearing it up. Okay, thanks for watching.